What if I said I'm back? What if I said I'm back? I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? First off, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently May. I can't see without my glasses. Hold on. May 13th. Okay, it is currently Saturday, May 13th, 2023. Right now it is 5 p.m. I've just gotten home after going out with my mom. Got her Mother's Day gift. You know, it was a little good time. Make sure to spend time with your mother for Mother's Day. Make sure to spend time with your mothers for Mother's Day. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Did I say good morning, good evening, good night? I don't know if I did or not. But yeah. Okay, if your day is just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you're having a great day. And if you're coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great because you still got time. And just make yourself smile. Just make yourself be happy. Just do something so it's not so bad. You know what I mean? If it was bad if it was bad for the moment, make sure that it was just that moment and not the whole day. Do not let that whole thing reflect your day. Cool. Today's word of the day. Actually, no. First off, I want to apologize to you guys for my slacking and my lack of effort that I've been putting into this channel recently. I've been going out and not prioritizing my priorities as much as I should, and that is my fault, and I have not been communicating that well with you guys. So I'm going to take accountability for my actions, say I'm sorry, and apologize, and what I can do to better ensure my accountability is make sure that I stick to my efforts and actually make more time and effort and actually show you guys my appreciation and my gratitude, because I tell you guys I appreciate you guys, but my actions have not shown that. And that actually reflects a lot of what my word of the day today is. I've had a good amount of word of the day ideas recently. I hope you guys missed me or something. I don't, like, you know what I mean, like, or if you didn't even notice I was gone, like, I guess, but like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, so today's word of the day is actually excuse me. There's a difference between speaking and doing, or actions speak louder than words. Let's just say that. That is brought to you by things that have been reflected recently, my own efforts, and things I've seen recently, or just in life in general. And if you know, you know. It's that song. But actions speak louder than words. Now, in life, we have a lot of aspirations to do things. We say we want a lot of things. We believe we want a lot of things, and we always or just say we need things. And we kind of hear this, or we always have this "I'm going to" idea, or I want to do this, or I'm going to do that. However, most of the time, honestly, when we say we're going to act on something, it's never immediate, or we never even get to it at all. In a lot of cases, just generally speaking. You know, there's maybe someone that says that's honest to their word all the time, but that's very rare. And what I want you guys to take away from that today is living more by action and less by words. Now, when we speak into things, when we say we're going to do things, when we say we feel a certain way, when we say we do things, those things are just words. They are words. Now, sometimes words may just be efficient, but most times, if you really want to make an impact or make sure what you say is true, you have to act on those things. If you say you are grateful for something, it is different from actually acting grateful for a certain thing. You can say you're grateful, but just kind of treat it willy-nilly. That's not really being true to what you said. That's not true at all to what you said. And you can say you are a very thoughtful person, but only act for yourself and only do things for yourself. There's a difference between acting and speaking. And you must not speak if you are not going to act on those words. And that is something that you must honestly hold yourself accountable to. It all kind of comes down to accountability. If you have an idea, if you have a concept, if you have a goal, if you say it is a goal, if you say it is something you truly want, people do not know that unless they see that. And they must see that through your actions. If you really do want something, if you really want to show somebody what you want, let's just say, an example that most of my demographic right now, if you say you want a scholarship, but are taking in lackluster grades, not really doing any efforts to do any extracurriculars, and just kind of going home doing nothing, do you really want that scholarship? The person that is deciding on who gets that scholarship or not, looking at your record only based off of what your words say, are not going to pick you. Those people are not going to pick you over someone else that has acted on those words, or that saying of "I want this." So there is a difference between speaking and there is a difference between acting. And you must actually hold yourself accountable to what words you say. If you have an action, if you have a goal, if you have an intended purpose in life, you must not throw that around, because words have as much weight as you put on them. In that same sense too. It's like they are only words until you act on them. If you say you love something, you must actually show you love that thing. You cannot assume that others are that thing, or you cannot assume, whatever the case may be, others will understand that you love it just because you say it. You must act on it. In some cases, you may be right. You may actually do.
Are you okay, Pa?
Yes, I'm recording. Okay. About that. Okay. Do I really want to re-record this? No, I do not. So we're going to keep going and act like that didn't happen. We're going to act like that didn't happen. We're going to act like that didn't happen. Okay. Overall, if your actions are... I just lost track. Okay, if you... What? Okay. Hold yourself accountable to your own words. Hold yourself accountable to your beliefs. If you believe in something, if you have a concept, almost like practicing what you preach. Similar to my word of the days. It's like, I can say all these word of the days, I can say all this wise advice, or I can give you all this relaying thoughtfulness, but if I do not act on it, they're only words, and they don't really give the effect that I'm looking for in them. How can I expect someone else to understand what it is if I myself can't understand what I'm trying to relay? It's that same sense. If you want to make a change, if you want something to be reflected, if you want to actually show what your values are and who you are, you must act on it and not just speak on it. You must actually show and put all the effort you can into demonstrating it. And it's not for others, but more so for yourself. Remind yourself. That's another big thing too. Do not do this action over words things to prove to other people like, hey, I want this. If you do really want something, you can't just say it though. You have to show yourself that you really want it too. I'm just giving an example of others that are gonna say, okay, how bad do you want this, as to like relay it in like an out of body type of, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Perspective. So do something about it. Act on what you really want to do. Say what you say and do what you do. That's the best way I can do it. Say what you do and do what you say. That's a caption. All I'm saying. No, but but that's all I got for you guys today, guys. I'm gonna upload another video right now too. I still have the one from yesterday that I didn't even upload, which I apologize deeply for. I really do apologize, and I will make this up to you guys. I will definitely be putting more effort into these word of the days. I will definitely be making my effort, and I'm still holding myself accountable to that 65 subscriber count before the end of this month. And we're halfway through, and we are at 57. So that means we need 8 more. Why do I look like that? 8 more subscribers. 8 more subscribers. So if you know anybody that would take value from these word of the days, if you know anybody that will actually appreciate these and love these, or just, you know, need these things, please share it with them. Make sure that it gets to those people. And I really just aspire to have that reach as many people as possible that are in need of these things. I thank y'all. I love y'all. God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And that is all I have for you guys today. AD is out. I'm about to do word of the day number 2. Actually, I'm gonna upload those other 2 videos. Then I'm gonna upload word of the day number 3. Yeah. Bye.